Hello, my name is Renita and I'm your Yclas instructor. In this video we're going to talk about managing widgets. So we're going to discuss what is a widget, how to manage your widgets, and the importance of deleting your cache if changes are not visible. So I'm briefly going to explain that a widget is the component of an interface that allows users to perform actions or access certain services on your website. We're going to see how to manage your widgets by creating, editing, deleting, and positioning them. So let's get right to it. As you can see, you have to be logged in your admin panel, and from there you go under Appearance and then you click on Widgets. Alright, as we've previously discussed in our video, we already have the location widget, so let's check it out. Okay, it's right over here in the sidebar. Now let's go back and I'm going to show you how to create the stats widget. So you have to click on create and then you choose where do you want the widget displayed. Usually this one is at the sidebar, but you have options between Refer, Publish New or Inactive. If it's inactive, then it's not going to be visible on your website. I'm just going to put it at the sidebar and save the changes. So now you go back to your website, reload the page, you can see your stats on the sidebar on the right. Now we're going to create the share widget, which is very important because people can find and share your website through the share widget. Here it is. So let's click create. I'm gonna put it here because it's usually displayed in the footer. Now I'm not gonna change its title, but you can do that. It can be shared now or anything similar. It's really up to you. I'm gonna save the changes, and as you can see, it's already there, displayed. Now another feature is the text widget. By clicking on create, you have to put in mind that if you want to use Google AdSense banners, they will not be displayed if you use our free domain, yclas.com. So bear that in mind. This feature, it allows to put anything that you want. As long as it's HTML, it can be a script and it can be used for advertising. So I'm gonna put it in the sidebar, then I'm just gonna put text here, and then here you can put the link, the HTML text content. Here I'm just gonna type here so you know where it will stand, where it will be displayed. I'm gonna save the changes. Now I'm going to show you how it looks like in this widget. So here it is, and here it would be your link. So let's go back. And now, if you want, of course, if you want to edit the widgets, you can simply click on edit. But if you like to simply move them from the sidebar to the footer, just click on it and you drag it to the footer or on the publish new, or of course you can make it inactive as well. I'm just gonna put the stats at the footer. Let's see how that would look like. Now it's gonna be over here. Now some widgets appear only when you're looking at the posted advert on your website. They only appear there because that's the most clickable place for them. One of them is the contact widget over here. Now let's create it. I'm just gonna leave the title contact. I'm gonna leave it at the sidebar. Then I'm gonna save the changes. Now, when we're checking out one of the ads, someone can type a message. So let's see how that would look like. Okay, here it is. So someone can type a message to the publisher, and there, the next widget that I'm going to show you is the tool which will be usually displayed over here. So now let's say someone wants to contact the publisher of the ad. They just type something here, like, yeah, I really want to buy this phone, or no, I don't want this phone, or whatever. So they just need to send a message and user will get it. Now this helps to clear out of bots. And we're going to create the tools. Now the tool widgets allow the owner of the ad to make some changes, but it also allows the administrator to make changes on the ad. I'm going to elaborate. So let's say I wanted the sidebar and I'm not going to change the title. I'm going to save the changes and now I'm going to just reload this page. Okay. Here it is. This is the tool widget. As I already mentioned, only the publisher of the ad and only the admin can have access to this tool. Alright. Now let's go back. As I already mentioned, one of the ways to edit one of the widgets is by clicking on Edit, and then you can decide to put it at the footer or to delete it. So I'm just gonna save the changes, and now the tool widget is gonna be displayed at the footer. So let's see how that would look like. Okay, as you can see, it's already displayed here. For example, we want to hide some of those widgets from your website. Let's say you want to do something different. Now, that way, you wouldn't need to remove it, you will need to delete it completely off your website, but it wouldn't be displayed on it. So let's see now, as it is inactive, the tool widget. As you can see, you can see it, but it's still here. And if you just want to display it again, you just drag it over there. Of course, another way to do that is by just clicking, displaying it inactive by clicking here on Wedge and put it in the inactive option. Save the changes and it's pretty much the same. Alright. Thank you for watching this video and I hope it was helpful. See you in the next one.